Uno mas.
Hello, stragglers.
Welcome back, stragglers.
Which,
I'm so glad that, just before we start recording, you reminded me that it was actually Mother's Day again. Because, like, I didn't get my mother anything, but I just Venmo'd her, like, $50.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's a thought that counts.
Yeah.
So I said we'll do one more if I can we can do a live reaction to one of them.
Okay.
This guy's channel, Docu Dubry, he's got 274,000 subs. And I just I love this guy's channel so much. Just the History Channel 3 AM energy is just like so all over the place. Like some good ones. Top video. My favorite one was what happened to Bob the Builder after the Soviet Union collapsed. This one I was gonna send to you, but I just keep. How did the invention of gunpowder bring us Mario Party 9? They were talking about like gunpowder just led to like the creation of Mario Party 9, the greatest video game of all time.
Truly.
Why can't Remy cook the Popeyes chicken bucket? The Ratatouille rat.
Why can he cook?
The 8-piece Popeyes chicken bucket. How did Napoleon force Epic Games into no build mode? Was Mr. Krabs involved in Amelia Earhart's disappearance? How much fanfiction was lost when the Library of Alexandria burned down? What was Yosemite Sam doing during the Civil War? How is the car pope selected? Why did Wallace and Gromit support appeasement in World War II? Oh, this was also good one. Which U.S. president had the most dog in him?
Probably JFK.
No, they literally was like, the dude was like, well, technically, apparently, Gerald Ford's dog bit him, so technically he had the most dog in him. How did the fall of Rome affect trout populations?
Trout populations.
How does Monsters Inc. pay 0% in taxes?
What?
Monsters Incorporated. Who did the Minions serve after World War II? What happened to India? Yeah, oh my god, why did Ronald Reagan invent drip-down economics? I might have to play that one. I don't... Is it okay but if I just play the video?
It's not copyrighted, right?
I don't think so. It's fucking shitposting fake,
yeah.
Like a documentary to be like meant to be real. Like no, not meant to be real, but like they put effort to make it like there's no like laughing or anything. They take it like seriously.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll which one you want me to? No, we'll do because of you. We'll do the Mario Party gunpowder.
I wanted that one actually.
How did the invention of gunpowder bring us to Mario Party 9? Play it for you guys. Oh, this is an ad. I can't play that.
Yeah, you can't play that at all.
Whoops.
Gonna get DMCA'd.
I'll have to start from...
100% score on Rotten Tomatoes, hundreds of millions of playthrough views on YouTube, and a Country Music Award nomination. It's official. Mario Party 9 is the best video game ever made. But without the major canon event, that was the invention of gunpowder, it's very likely that this triumph of mankind never would have happened. When Chinese monks questioned whether drinking mercury really was the key to immortality, they began looking for a new elixir of life in the 9th century. They would ironically create a powder so deadly that it would change the course of humanity forever. Of course, it
you have a point.
wouldn't be the only time in history where a mysterious powder would mess up all of China. By mixing salt, sulfur, and charcoal on a 10 to 15 to 75 ratio. The Chinese monks created gunpowder, and like the name suggests, It had a little bit to do with guns. It was the dynamic duo of gunpowder and guns that would lay the early foundation of the Nintendo company, and Japanese warlords would use the innovations as a tool to unify Japan in the 16th and 17th centuries. For the next 250 years after unification, Japan would enter into its introverted Edo phase and really wouldn't talk to anyone until a guy named Matthew Perry showed up from America and showed the Japanese how cool it was to put gunpowder on boats. The Americans called this concept modern technology, and from this point onward, Japan became obsessed with this idea. From the late 19th century to the mid-20th century, a unified Japan focused a lot of their innovation and pursuit of modern technological advances into their military. But let's just say, that didn't work out all too well in the long run. But like all ballers do when their drive gets stopped by a foreign power, they pivot, and instead of focusing on military innovation, Japan instead focused on entertainment. This created a gunpowder explosion of a different kind. A digital explosion, if you will, where video games began to boom across the globe with major contributions from Japanese companies like Nintendo. All this innovation, first inspired by gunpowder, culminated in the magnus opum of video games, the Colossus of Clout, Nintendo's Mario Party 9. Released in March 2012, Mario Party 9, like the Star Wars franchise, took 8 painful failures to perfect before finally delivering a masterpiece to audiences around the world, which certainly wouldn't have been possible without the unification of Japan some 500 years prior, in which gunpowder played a very key role. And like all great things, they were a hit for American consumers. Like said Mario Party 9, it wouldn't have been possible without something first being made in China. Shout out to my country.
Oh my god. Oh, I just love it. Just specifically Mario Party 9, the 9th one. The greatest video game ever made.
I mean, truly.
Yeah, I think that's the one I played.
Oh.
I had on the Wii, I think.
Yeah.
I think that was it. I just couldn't figure out which one. I think that was it. Just Mario Party 9. Okay, let's see. What else? I kind of like this one that was just like, how will future historians react to the ruins of like Disney World? And I was like, you know, that's actually like just thousands of years. Like they go to Disney World, like did they worship a giant mouse god? A mouse god. What if the Roman Empire had Microsoft Excel? What is this? Why was the Ottoman Empire so bad at football? How many OSHA violations did the construct of the Roman Colosseum? Did the IRA help protect Lucky Charms? I know I have to play the fucking Driponomics, so that sounds like fucking cool. Oh no, political! Can't play that. Ew, icky. Politics.
Throughout the 1980s, President Ronald Reagan noticed a glaring problem with the United States. There was simply no drip. As cheetah print and neon fashion wear continued to dominate his presidency, Reagan realized he would need to move swiftly, or there was a serious chance he would be remembered as a clown. It was of the opinion of the Reagan administration that only from the top can a drip turn into a trickle and then into a flow of both cash and bars. It was this lonely stoner thought that would lead Reagan to create drip-down economics in the hopes that in the next decade it would lead to a boom of both fashion and music. To get said cash money to flow in the high-end fashion industry, Reagan cut taxes to the bourgeois elite. removing and lowering the highest in tax bracket caps in a policy he called no cap. In theory, the
No cap tax policy.
Were now able to focus their finances and time on their fits instead of the time and money they spent avoiding taxes. Their newly found drip would then drip down to the lower class Americans, where hustlers would peddle knockoffs and fakes of the fits they saw from the influencers, in a system that nonetheless would increase the average gross drip product within the United States. Even though Reagan was for real about his no-cap policies, his ideas would be met with harsh criticism, even from within his own squad. In a speech, O.G. Bush called Reagan's policies voodoo economics, though it is not clear if he was meaning for this term to be derogatory or supportive, as voodoos are known to have ridiculous amounts of drip. The legacy of drip-down economics is generally met with mixed views. Although its implementation very much contributed to the downfall of the Soviet Union through their massive losses purchasing fake Jordans, it failed to remove cheetah print as a luxury brand look in certain pockets of the United States. A shout out to all my patrons.
Oh my god. Drip down economics.
Oh, of course.
We would not be anywhere today without Reagan's drip down economics.
I don't know what I do without Reagan's stripped out economics either. Fuck. What true American hero he is, huh?
Hell yeah. The no cap policy, just... He was so for real about it.
He was. Honestly inspirational as fuck.
Yeah.
What the hell? Ah! I'll go this way. You know what I was thinking? That we play all the Mario Parties from Mario Party 1 to like the recent one.
Oh my god.
Can technically do
Oh
that.
man, we're gonna have to go through 8 stinkers before we get to Mario Party 9.
It's gonna be hell, but once we get to that 9th one,
Yeah.
that's when things are gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greatest video game of all time.
Oh, of course. The car mechanic was probably the best decision Mario Party has made in that entire series.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think that was the one. Yeah, I remember that car. So innovative. It was just truly left a mark on history.
Oh yeah, definitely in a positive way too.
Yeah,
I've heard nothing but positive responses to the car and Mario Party 9.
the car in Mario Party.
Like it's an entire entity of character.
I can't believe that just them like the car in Mario Party 9 led to cars actually being invented. It was
insane.
Like it was so inspired. Henry Ford was just inspired by Mario Party 9. He was just like he was like, you know what, we can do this. Like, I think we can do this in real life.
Yeah. Nintendo's up to something, those guys.
Yeah.
I don't like their people, but I like the idea. That's what Henry Ford said in 1902.
Henry, I just every great human invention came from a Mario Party game.
Oh, of course. What else, honestly? Oh god. What the fuck is it doing? What the hell are you doing over there? Okay, that's a spinning cube over there. Am I supposed to do something like that? The holy spinning cube. What the fuck? Okay, missed that. There we go. Epic. Oh. Oh boy. I like balloons. Brickman. Yeah, what's like the most revolutionary game besides Mario Party 9, you think?
What game? Like just...
Like historical reason.
That is a good one.
I think Girls 8... I think Girls Day Out 2 for the Atari might be up there. Fuck, I remember
I think every Atari porn game was just so revolutionary, so had such an impact on our culture that,
for sure.
you know, and they don't do that anymore. It was just so innovative, so genius.
Oh, exactly.
Like, they invented playing with one hand.
Oh yeah, of course.
That was it.
That was it.
Yeah, that led to everyone being like, "I play with one hand." Like, yeah. You can thank a Atari porn game for that.
Because like you can use your other hand for something.
Yeah. Yeah, playing the game.
No, well, you need one hand for it. You can use your hand to like cook omelets or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they mean.
Oh, of course, yeah.
They mean... Every time you see, like... Every time you see, watch a video and there's, like, a hot female character and you see someone like, I'm gonna play this with one hand, they mean they're gonna cook an omelet. Like, that's exactly what they mean.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, don't... Get your mind out of the gutter. Like,
fucking weirdo.
We cook omelets while we play video games, okay?
Yeah.
Got, like, the portable stove and everything. Like
the Wolfgang Puck stove.
Yeah.
I have that down here. Cook some omelets with that. Heat up the grill.
God, some people are gonna now, like, if we get like big enough, we're probably gonna get comments like, can you guys like cook an omelet during a video now? During like a let's play, we like cook. We try to.
We
cook
fucking will. We'll fucking do that right now.
Just cook an omelet down here.
This is fucking, my fucking room gets so fucking steamy.
Like during, it's just like during like a sex scene in like a video game, you just hear the stove turn on. Like it's that time. We gotta make an omelet.
That time of night.
Yeah.
Get the stove out, baby.
I'm gonna get the stove out.
Stupid.
Get the eggs. Like, yeah, I'll go get the eggs.
I wonder if there's like pornos out there of people making eggs. Or if like that's somebody's kink, you think? Just like baking eggs. I mean, ASMR, I guess, would be the thing. Like cooking egg ASMR.
Cooking an omelet JOI.
You hear the sizzling?
Yeah, the sizzling.
Fuck, now I'm hungry. I'm hungry for an omelet now.
You want an I don't like eggs though.
I do.
I literally, you know what's funny is earlier while talking to my friend, I literally got a DoorDash notification about IHOP. So I think this is all coming together. Like that was the forewarning that we were going to talk about omelets at some point.
I think while you're at your house, I'm gonna like DoorDash a bagel.
A bagel?
Yeah.
Dog, I have bagels in my house. What do you mean?
Yeah, but like I'm gonna get like a
Dunkin' Donuts bagel?
Yeah. Oh god, I'm fucked. I get my main order from Dunkin' is I've had it before in a session. An egg and cheese.
Egg and cheese? Sausage, egg and cheese?
Fucking epic. It's amazing.
That's what my dad gets.
I'm not a huge bacon guy.
My dad gets a sausage, egg and cheese on the bagel, I think.
I think bacon is a huge. Like,
my mom was. Oh my god, it was so funny. Like I literally came home with Dunkin' and I like left my like refresher out, And then my mom just confronted both my sister and my dad and being like, why the hell have you two bought $50 worth of Dunkin' this week? It's like, oh shit, like what the fuck? Like, dude, like Dunkin's like so cheap and they spend like $50 for the entire week.
Oh god.
God, like if I get like a $25 gift card from like Dunkin', that will like last me like a few months, like honestly.
Oh yeah.
Like it would like last me like a good while. Unlike Starbucks where I would be like, but I got a gift card, it would be like all used up because they're overpriced. They're like very overpriced. Like it's like yeah, just switch to Dunkin', guys. You'll like save money.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't think they support Israel. If you're on that boat too.
Yeah, exactly.
Or at least they didn't say anything about it.
Yeah. I'm more of a guy who doesn't give a shit and just tries to live my fucking life. But that's just me.
Whoa.
Oh my god, yippee!
Do they make plushies of it? I might have asked that in Splatoon 1. Do you think there's like plushies of that is the fish?
Probably. Let me search it right now.
You probably find them on Etsy, probably.
Yeah.
I don't think Nintendo officially made them, but Etsy will probably have like
fish plush.
Yeah. The woo guy.
The first image is just looks like he just wants to die already.
They made his lips friggin' huge.
Yeah. Better not be locked in a room with me, I tell you what. Oh my god. Alright. And level 19. We're cruising through this game.
Oh god, this is longer than the first one.
Yeah, it is. I mean, no, it's about the same length, relatively. But yeah, this is taking longer. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll continue this game next session.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll have another person. Maybe two. I doubt it. Damn it.